Let's touch on shading real quick. So shade the ground, that's number one. And you shade it with at least a 6 to 8 inch layer of woody mulch. By the way, you can get free woody mulch by the truckload from a website called chipdrop.com. Just note they're going to give you 20 cubic yards. So check out chipdrop.com for lots of woody mulch.
And what this is, it's arborists and landscapers that work throughout your area. Instead of having to pay to go put it at a landfill, this company takes it, chips it, and delivers it in bulk. Now, you don't have any control on necessarily what you're going to end up with. It could be a mesquite heavy one. It could be a eucalyptus heavy one, depending on what part of the valley it was most dried at. But chip mulch is chip mulch.
Exactly. That's what I tell people all the time. If you get a half a load of palm tree chip mulch, it's still carbon-based chip mulch. Use it, take it. We highly suggest that people do is they plant a ground cover underneath the tree. Cowpeas we give away with our fruit tree program, or sweet potatoes. That will shade the ground under your tree and knock the temperature down 30 to 50 degrees in the summertime. That is the difference between your tree making it or not. The third thing we like people to do is paint the trunk with some kind of biodynamic tree paste. And biodynamic tree paste is this amazing fertilizer that you put right on the trunk. It keeps the bugs away. It keeps the sun off of the trunk. Paid for shade is a structure that you actually put up. And if you're going to do paid for shade after everything we've suggested, you only want to cover the west face and the top. About 15 years ago, maybe I'm going to say even 20 years ago at the urban farm, I had a fruit tree that I needed to shade. And I put a shade structure of shade cloth and I covered 4 sides and the top. And you know what I did? I cooked the tree. I cooked the tree because it was that shade cloth was enough to hold the heat inside. So if you are going to pay for shade, you only want to shade the western side and the top.
And that's something that's going to be temporary as well as the tree's established. It naturally shades itself with the foliage and the branch out and its leaves. So it's a very short term application in most cases.
Yes, exactly.